to Delta Racing Community. My name's Evan and we are here for the Austrian Grand Prix. Round number 4 of the Season 5 Championship. Only 14 drivers here today. Bit of a small number, but we're still going racing as always. And as once I'm joined by the amazing Mabel of One. How are you doing today, Brendan?
I'm good. It'll be interesting this race. We obviously see Gaber retiring, and we should expect Karem as well to retire because of their qualifying bans.
Qualifying bans, really, for illegal teaming, it seemed.
Yes, it is a Singapore 2008 without the crashing.
It really is. We're gonna get underway for qualifying here. We have one new driver here today, and for some reason one of the reserves did not get an invite. That's outstanding stuff by our lobby host. We do have Thunder 505, another Irishman, to join the grid. He's in the McLaren team for today's Grand Prix. Hello to Last Gaming watching.
If you don't mind, I'm just gonna I might get my laptop just to be able to research information now.
100% okay. As drivers just starting their qualifying laps, we're going to actually go on board with Thunder as he's coming up the top of the hill to the Lauder curve, round into turn 1, of course being named after the one and only Nicky Lauder. Down now the track here. What sort of time will we be setting? Normally around 1:04 is PMP Mac saying his personal best was a 1:04.6. His killer sets a 1:05.7. Good lap from the Ferrari driver.
1:48 from Levy.
Improvement. Marcus goes 1:05. Danny Kemper goes 1:04.5. What can Thunder set as he mounts the curb and nearly into the barrier? Just about keeps it on the track.
Oh, we have yellow flags.
We do have yellow flags. It's on the main straight. Has somebody gone off? Start Fever goes 1:04.49. And of course, Hard Apple Gamer, last week's winner, and Karem, last week's second place, both having qualifying bans for this Grand Prix. Mattias Gamer goes quickest with a 1:04.3. Alfa Romeo team principal Last Gaming will be very pleased with that time from the Dutchman.
Oh dear, look at PMP Mac. Dear, he's already spinning into the pits. I've heard of spinning out of the pits, but I've never heard of nearly spinning it into the pits. Grosjean would be proud.
Romain Grosjean will most definitely be proud of PMP Mac, as we do see an improvement. I believe it was it was Yuri with a 1:04.6 for the Mercedes driver. He's actually joined by Max for today's Grand Prix and not Severe.
Not much is happening on the track at the moment. We just go through each of the turns and just talk about moments that happened.
He just wants to use his research, but of course we can, as we'll go on board with Thunder and we'll talk as we're watching him drive. Of course, this back straight, we did see Pierre Gasly and Kimi Räikkönen have a bit of a fight here in 2019. What did you have?
I said turn 3 was the insta where on the last couple of laps things are decided at the turn 3, although it really is turn 2, Hamilton v Rosberg, where Rosberg got wing damage. Yeah, back to my point, Rosberg got wing damage and went from 1st to 4th on the last lap.
And Danny versus there, and just Danny and Mattias and Karem had a slight bit of blood last week. To tell you what, I don't speak. as my audio very stuttery. I don't know if that's just me but
You.
probably as we continue. PMP Mac does another Romain Grosjean. As we do have a couple of comments. Hello to Stein and Last Gaming, of course, Mercedes and Alfa Romeo team principals respectively, with Last Gaming saying Levy has to improve, and I'm gonna agree with you on there. But he's in 6th. Thunder 505 Gaming, our new driver. Of course, go subscribe to his YouTube channel. I think he's recording a video or live streaming or one of them. Hasn't set a lap time yet. Thank you to the 9 people watching, and already, as I mentioned, oh no, never mind. Ignore what I was about to say.
Oh, Thunder saying these are so good. Well, we do have good drivers, to be fair.
Apart from
Admittedly,
PMP I'm joking.
did you really have to say that to him?
I think he means us. We're so good.
Yeah, we could. Yes, way to raise your own ego, mate.
Oh, you need it. You need it. But anyway, yeah, go back to the actual show makers of this league. The barriers. No, I'm joking. We do have a yellow flag at sector 2. Oh, Max has pulled over to one side. We've seen a lot of Mercedes pull over to the side in Austria. Stein saying Max needs to do a better lap. Yeah, he does. That's all I'm going to say.
We've had 2 Mercedes pull off to the side. One at the stop, one just after turn 3, and one at around turn 4. Hamilton at turn 3, and Bottas
turn 4.
Turn 4. Yep.
So,
Of course,
I'd love to tell you what the hell is going on with these two, but I don't actually know. And as Max decides he's gonna cut across the grass, coming around here,
you see Max demonstrating how you cut your lawn. I think the Mercedes are that good they can even make their car a lawnmower.
I thought the Williams was the tractor. Max is going onto a lap. What the hell?
Yeah, but tractors don't mow lawns.
Danny Head Kemp was gone second.
Yeah, but tractors get a topper. The Mercedes just has a lawnmower function on it. Alright?
Instead of DAS, that's what DAS is really for, is... Oh, Max, I think Max is giving Yuri a slipstream. Okay, that makes so much sense now. But why they had to cut across the grass, I will not know, as Danny's now actually getting a bit of a toe of SVDL, although we think he is coming into the pits. Stein saying Yuri will get a top 3. Bold predictions, as you have to remember we will have comeback drives from Hard Apple Gamer and Karem.
Oh, last isn't happy with Mercedes and Max. Haha, Mercedes Max, clown emoji. Please, lad, we don't need clown emojis.
Thunder goes
Just voice
10th.
your opinion using words.
Thunder goes 10th with a 105.3. We still have to see... Oh no, we don't have to see times from anyone. There's only 14 of them decided to join the lobby, but we have a yellow flag in sector 3, even though there's nobody in sector 3 apart from the 2 Mercedes.
Right.
Last Gaming also saying Darth Freak will commentate tomorrow in LAS, giving a bit of cheeky promo for his own racing league, as Marcus decides he is going to not cut the grass, he's going to cut off the braking boards. That's, as Lewis Hamilton said, that's an interesting tactic to keep the pole position. The pole position they do not currently have.
Speaking of promoting things, tune in next Friday, 7 PM British Summer Time or 8 PM Central European Time to watch
Delta Racing
DRC F2.
You're allowed
yes,
to know that.
where it will be just me, not this other lad.
Yeah, you'll just have dodgy pronunciations and quotes for about an hour and a half in DRC F2. Also, make sure to follow the Instagram, Delta Racing Community, and our Xbox League, who are actually currently racing in the finale. I'd love to tell you what track it's around, but I do not pay attention to that, as they're all taking very wide approaches, as we are on board with Marcus here.
Now, a bit of self-promo for this channel. We got 105 subscribers. Thanks, people.
How did we get 5
Hope you-
subscribers in a week?
105 subscribers now in total.
We got 100 last Sunday. So thank you to the 5 of yous who have subscribed. Will we see Matthias Gamer get the pole position here? His first ever DRC pole position. To the delight of Last Gaming. Last Gaming, but he doesn't game, as it was said in one of the Sidemen's diss tracks. I don't know which one. Quickster has joined. He will start last.
You mean Vicstar?
Yes,
You mean
comedy
him.
shorts gamer, but you don't game. Yeah. As here comes Marcus. What time can he set? This is actually going to be very competitive. As he comes across the line, it isn't competitive at all, and it's a 10 slower.
Speaking of this, I want to quote his last line, but I can't.
No, you can't.
I can't.
Yeah, no, I just remembered that you cannot do that. As we have nearly everybody out on track with 6 minutes to go. PMP Max actually got 7th with a 105.1, sporting a new Irish themed helmet. Of course, we do have 2 Irish drivers now on the circuit, replacing me and you, basically. And
Yeah.
hello to Woody, who's actually Thunder's friend. He, me and him are in the same league, DRC Racing. Last game and saying, what do you expect from Max? That's very offensive. That's very offensive. We do not like that sort of negativity.
Yeah, but maybe he's talking from experience.
I know from experience. As I know for a fact. Oh, somebody's improved. Darth Fever's on the pole as Marcus decides to become Sebastian Vettel.
Yellow. He's in a Ferrari. To be expected.
Yeah, Marcus.
Touch that thing on the front axle, and it goes round.
And the 2 Mercedes have become lawnmowers again and are cutting across the grass. This is absolutely ridiculous at this point.
Like, please stop.
Please stop.
Stop it.
Yeah, just
Get some help. Wait, what are you?
what are they doing? Honestly,
Max, get your life together.
Brendan, you can't say that. But what is he doing? He's nearly taken out PMP Mac. And I'm sure PMP Mac would post a video with the title FU Max, because if you don't check out, I think his channel's called Mackers. Yeah, he just posts a lot of race clips.
We might have a diss track coming, maybe.
Anyways, as we move on, 100% completely from that, 100% completely, there's a quote for you. There is a quote for you. As Levy has decided to become Williams on the main straight, as here comes the 2 lawnmowers behind him. Oh, right into the slipstream he goes. Here goes Yuri. And it looks like Max is just sacrificing his entire qualifying to give people slipstreams. An interesting tactic, I would have to say. But whatever floats his boat. Donkey, hello. Macker's commenting, crying, laughing emoji, crying, laughing emoji, crying, laughing emoji, crying, laughing emoji.
Can you stop? Alright. It seems like Max is giving out more to people than a rich man does to charity.
As what could Yuri set? He goes 5th and beats Dmitry Legitvo, as I've butchered that sentence. Levy just gave our concurrence a slipstream out Apple Gamer saying he didn't forget his setup this time, which is good to hear.
Yeah.
Some more drivers out on track. Thunder 505 Gaming on an outlap, so is PFP Mac and Marcus. Levy is on a bit of a lap as well. Stein saying Yuri will get pole. Isn't looking like it so far. As we're on board with Levy here, would you like us to talk through the rest of his lap?
Yeah, I may as well. So, coming around, now he's in the middle, just about to finish Sector 2. Let's see his time. He might be, is he on that out lap, or what?
No, he's on a lap.
He's on the lap, a little bit wide, around the last corner. He has to get to DRS. Now up to the line, he's a little bit... Not much happened. He has got 0.048 seconds improvement. So it hasn't moved up.
Karem is moaning that Yuri and Levy gave each other slipstream. Like I care. As we have Marcus now, Thunder's on a lap. What can he set? As here he goes, the Irishman. Can he be the other Irishman? No, he cannot. Oh, he was a 10th quicker, but that's just not good enough. Yellow flag in sector 3. It is SVDL going slowly.
Is Dimitri holding up Thunder?
No, Dimitri's about to cross the line, and he has, but it's not enough for a position improvement. It's just good enough for a time improvement.
Oof.
Oh no, last game is saying, come on Levy, yeah, really needs to improve.
Thunder
Woody's
has
saying,
a supporter.
yup, Thunder. Yeah, that's Woody, them two are actually friends. In DRC Racing, we're actually gonna do a collab.
Oh, we have yellow flags.
Oh,
Max
here
is on
comes the
an
two
outlaw.
Haas actually working together for once. Shock horror.
That has to be something I have never seen in my life.
Yeah, them two normally don't get on at all. As we're gonna stick on board with Dimitri here. This could be a tasty lap indeed.
Oh, Max has got a great slipstream from Levy. For once, he is taking. I guess he's taking from the rich and giving to the poor.
Yes, here comes Dimitri. What can he set? Goes third, and that's what happens when you work together. 33 seconds to go.
Max is getting it.
SVDL goes quickest, 104.1. What a lap for SVDL. Dart FIFA can't improve.
Look how tight the top 6 are.
That's the all in 2/10 as Dimitri's out. Retires. Who will
Max.
improve? It's gonna be the two Mercedes.
Watch for Max. He got slipstream on the after turn 1 and after turn 3.
Goes 9th with a 104.9.
Who else is to do a lap? Thunder, no.
Thunder's now gonna try and cross the line. Can he make an improvement on his DRC debut? He's looking fairly quick so far. Takes a bit too much exit curve, and I think that's the end of his lap.
No, Thunder, he has no ERS. Like he's dead.
And Marcus is. That's not clever at all. Not clever at all. Dark FIFA, what can he set? Can he go on provisional pole position? No, he cannot. It's left to PMP Mark, who's run out of fuel. So that is video on pole for his first DRC pole position. He's had an awesome week in terms of league racing. The McLaren on pole for the first time since... You're my statistics man.
Wait, what? SVL? Oh, damn it. I said analysis, not this. I didn't mean statistics when I put myself in for this job.
I'm pretty sure statistics was on the CV.
With more analysing races, how many stops they would do, alright? Now I will look it up.
His CV was, I don't want to, his DM on Instagram, I don't want to race anymore, can I commentate? Exactly. As we'll go through the short qualifying results in Austria, SVDL on pole for the McLaren team. The 104.1 followed by Dart FIFA. Then we have Matthews Gamer, Dimitri, Danny Hit Kemper, Yuri, PMP Mac, Levy, Max, Thunder, Marcus, and Killers. Karem and our Apple Gamer had a qualifying ban, and then Quickster will start at the back of the grid as he did mix today's qualifying session. What are your predictions for this race?
Dart FIFA looks like he's once again in a good position to win the race, even though he isn't on pole. But we don't know. SVDL is on form, and we still have Karem and our Doppelganger to come through from the back.
And we could have a number of safety cars. Of course, only having one Paul Ricard, which was good after Baku because the safety cars just melted my brain. But we are going to go racing in a couple of minutes. Donkey saying he hopes Seb would win. Everybody liked that. Seb has got a good change to win. He does. I think he could win this. As I think Brendan's died. I asked him his predictions. He's not here.
Yeah, I did say something. You just weren't listening, and I'm still trying to find out.
No, it didn't come true. It didn't come true.
Oh, for.
Anyway, we get on to the formation lap. Who did you say?
What? I said Dart FIFA is in the best, probably.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
no, I heard that. Yeah,
position to win.
no, sorry, I just ignored it.
We don't know. We could, and we still have Karem and our doppelganger to come through the back.
Yeah, no, I heard that bit. Don't worry, that came true.
Yeah, I didn't say anything after that.
Oh,
I was
okay.
just.
Never mind.
I was just looking for information. It's probably and if you want to pronounce it on stops, probably a 2-stop race for anyone on softs.
Everybody's on softs. Oh no, sorry, Killers, Karem, yeah, Killers and Karem are on mediums.
Yeah, they might be going for the 1-stop and hope to hold off anyone who comes at them towards the end of the race.
Got the predictions in the chat. Stein saying Seb has a good change to win if he has some good luck with safety car. Woody saying Thunder is going to win, no cap. Donkey saying he can win if he holds Thomas behind. And Stein saying Dimitri will get a bad start. So a couple of predictions as we are coming around to line up the cars in who knows what order as they come around here. SVDL, your pole sitter for today. And Quickster will be our last driver here in Austria. 36 laps to go. They go down pretty quickly. Normally a 1:04 lap around here, but of course safety cars could hamper it.
That's qualifying. The race is probably
it's probably a 1:11.
Quicker than that. That's for sure.
As our Apple Gamer will line up on the grid. And we will go underway here. Keep an eye at the back of the grid especially. As the lights will come on in Austria. We already have a yellow flag and that just explains this league. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. We go racing in Austria, and that's an alright start from our pole sitters. They come charging up towards the ladder curve. Danny and Kemper getting an excellent start. Oh, this collision at the back. Some drivers getting an early hamper. Karem having to cut across the chicane. There's the virtual safety car. Yuri is off the track. We have a virtual safety car.
Killers has been very unlucky. Got damaged, strategy ruined, and probably his race ruined.
Yes, we seen a bit of a collision between Yuri and Killers there. Yuri dropping back down the pack. It's only a virtual safety car, so we will be going underway very, very shortly. SVDL got a good getaway, you have to say, Brendan.
Yeah, he did. Good getaway. Has half a second on Dart FIFA. But we'll go through our winners and losers. Our doppelgamers, our winner Marcus
up
also.
to 9th already. Our doppelgamer up to 8th. Max as well up to 7th. And
Levy.
And Danny at Kemper's down 4 as we go green again. As SVDL's already lost the position. Dart FIFA's already into the lead of the Austrian Grand Prix. McLaren fans will start to cry. I don't know what happened there, but Matthias Gamer is going to look on the back as for the first time we start lap 2 and are coming up to the louder curve. Of course, no really big overtaking opportunities.
Max has got 3 seconds.
Max got 3 seconds and he's into the pits. And look at Matthias down behind SVDL with Dimitri. Also in the slipstream. Can we see any Daniel Ricciardo dive bombs down here? Or will we see any Verstappen moves as Levy has gone wide trying to get past P&P Mac. Art Apple Gamer now on the back of PMP Mac with an excellent start is Hard Apple Gamer. But we'll go back up the front. Anybody looking for some moves? No. Hard Apple Gamer goes down the inside of PMP Mac, and that's an excellent move from the Red Bullman. Already up to 5th position.
He did
a little
have
bit of a lock up,
up,
but got down the inside as Killer's race is pretty much ruined. Seb needs to stay in Thomas's DRS, he really does. As he's keeping with him all the same. We'll get a bit of a slipstream down this main straight. As Matthias has really fallen off the back of SVDL already. The two leaders on a different level. Levy is into the pit lane, and that will give a position to Thunder Yuri Quickster Marcus. Oh, Marcus has actually had an incident and he's down at the back of the pack.
Yeah, it seems like both Ferraris were in lap 1. That's bad because
that's not great, as SVDL is now 0.4 and he's going into the slipstream of Dart FIFA with Austria, and we know it's not easy to hope really gaining on the back of the McLaren, as Danny Head Kemper is going to look to take the fight to PMP Mac. SVDL looks a lot closer on this lap if he can just get a good exit out of these next 2 turns. And he's got a similar one to race leader Thomas Main. Stein saying hashtag bring back Severe. You chose the replacement, not me.
Yeah, it is not Evan's fault.
Right into the slipstream goes SVDL. And that's a phrase Dart FIFA would never want to hear me say again. Is he going to look for a bold move? Oh, Matthias is on his inside.
Hang on. How did Thunder go from P9 to P1 to P9?
I don't know. I've just got it. I don't know. Let's look at Dimitri already on the back. Oh, PMP Mac has had a bit of an incident, it looks like, and he's losing positions rapidly. Kareb is already past him.
I think Thunder is John J. Downey 2.0.
Yeah, I really think so. Of course, he actually got kicked from the F2 League yesterday for inactivity. I'll leave that one to be. With a very good comment by Donkey saying Seb needs to get the position back very fast, otherwise Thomas will drive away. And I've never heard a more right statement. Last aim in Karem versus Danny will be nice to watch. Oh god, yeah, it will be absolutely awesome. As Levy's going to look to make a move on Marcus. Oh, here we go, SVDL and Matthias Gamer. We're going to actually go on board with Matthias. This will give us the best camera angle. Matthias laid into the brakes. Oh, he's nearly hit SVDL.
Oh, breaking news, Thunder's in the lead again.
Not on my screen, he isn't.
Well, he is on mine, so be quiet.
Thunder having an absolute flyer, getting 9 positions and about 9 positions quicker than Karem ruins his races, and we're gonna...
Oh, Karem's B7, he's doing alright.
No, not Karem, Can. Killer's even.
Can.
3rd time lucky.
Yeah.
Max has been given another penalty, having an absolute stonker and a half for the Mercedes team. As
Karem v Danny would be nice, watch that.
Karem, of course, with a nice number on his car, and look at Dimitri, he is on the back of Matthias. But SVDL is actually really close this lap.
I can't make jokes like that though. Why can you?
You quoted the dark web. That's not the same thing. Matthias is gonna go for a dive bomb on SVDL. He backs out of it. Oh, SVDL's at a very poor move. And Donkey saying Dimitri should save ERS now if he's smart. Donkey with being like the most sensible commenter I've ever seen since you were commenting on the races. You'd normally give a comment like, I hate this Red Bull or something like that.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Levy versus Marcus. Levy tries the long route around, and they have a bit of a touch.
Oh. Yeah, that just seemed so annoying to witness. Like,
oh, we have a yellow flag in sector 2. I believe that's Thunder who's around. Yep, Thunder. He made a bit of a mistake. Isn't going to lose too much time, I believe. as there is a bit of a
Can't
gap.
wait for him to teleport to P1. Can't wait for him to teleport to P1 again.
And Stein, I am not letting that comment in. Oh, Thunder has some big damage. Really unfortunate for his debut race. He's going to lose a lot of time as the people behind him have pit. But here we go. The battle up the front is getting a lot closer now. 0.369 the gap. A nice gap, if I do say so myself. Oh, Darth FIFA's run a bit wide, and SVDL's going to get a really nice exit down into these next few corners.
What the hell has happened to Thunder?
What?
Thunder,
What?
he's gone into the abyss on my screen.
Into the pits?
Into the abyss. He teleported into the lead, crashed himself out, and now he's facing upwards.
Yeah, sorry if the stream is lagging. It's Karem's having a battle with Danny as Karem has run awfully wide, and I've no idea. No, Stein, it's not your Wi-Fi. Don't worry. It should be back in a minute. As Danny has got past Karem, but these two are going to be battling up the hill, and this is probably going to end in our first safety car of this race. As Danny's already closing the door. This is a great battle up the top of the hill. Karem on the mediums. The switchback of dreams for Karem. Now, what can he do here right into the slipstream? The last time somebody got into Danny's slipstream, he ended up DNFing. Could the same happen again?
Don't you mean crashing someone else?
As Max has been given a 3-second time penalty, these two side by side. This is not the close racing we expected. We expected 2 DNFs at this point already.
Why are you being so harsh on them?
They've been arguing all week. As here comes Karem,
Okay.
very early on the brakes for Danny. As we come around the final corner into the slipstream goes Karem. Danny's been kicked off that sausage curb and has lost the position. That was very unlucky for Danny, but he just hit the wrong part of the corner, and he will now be in He'll now be in Karem slipstream as PMP Max been given a corner cut. Oh, there's a move at the front side by side.
dear.
Darth FIFA versus SVDL. Who cares about Danny versus Karem? We have a 3-way fight for the lead into the slipstream.
Goes up the gamers into P4.
Down the
He's
inside
going
goes
to get
Darth
up to the
FIFA.
wall.
SVDL takes the lead of the Austrian Grand Prix on lap 9. I'm sorry that we didn't get to see that overtake. We were too busy on Karem versus Danny. And
Breaking news, McLaren 1-2. Thunder's in the lead again.
Oh, fuck.
Somehow.
We can't see this. Your internet is all over the place.
Your Nate's internet is even worse.
Oh, we have a yellow flag in sector 2. It's Max. He has spun around, and I can imagine a hate comment. Danny's out of the race. Danny's out of the Grand Prix.
Oh,
we absolutely called it. We called that from a mile away. We only have a yellow flag. We have a safety car.
Wait, was a crash with Karem?
I imagine so, just by where he's gone off, or he might have hit the curb.
I'm gonna go on board with Levy and see how he
That's
ended.
what I'm doing here. How is he out of this race? And his car is despawned, isn't that amazing?
Yes. We need some clarification. Anyone in the comments, please tell us what happened. I need to be informed.
As last saying, I think it was Karem, Stein saying it's impossible to clear the DRS, and Donkey saying very lucky for Seb now with the safety car.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, so they're all going past the safety car now. But is anyone going to jump in the pits? Has.
SVDL has, so is Darth FIFA, Matty, Assad Apple, Dimitri, and Will Karem. He will.
Yes.
PMP Mac also will, and Levy's about a year behind. This will actually let Marcus, Thunder, Quickstar, Max and Killers all catch up.
Yeah, they'll be back in the race now, hoping to just do something.
Just do something. Yep, they'll be back in the race
Yeah.
to just do something.
Do something with, or have some purpose in it other than just race around the back.
Well, Thunder's been making about 9 triple overtakes.
Yeah, Thunder usually he goes from P14 to P1 to P6 to P1 to P9 to P1 to P14 and starts again. Oh, he's done this again.
We can't see this, so it just looks like you're tripping.
No, I just swear he just keeps doing this.
If somebody could confirm, did Karem punt Danny into what's next? Australia?
Yeah, yes, I think it's Australia.
Who
we
put
decided
Austria and Australia together?
that it was my idea.
Of course it was.
Yes, because my number one priority in life is to annoy you.
Me. Yeah.
Yep.
As
Danny spun on his own, but said Karem pushed him wide before.
yeah,
Maybe.
that's gonna leave the Stewarts for about a year deciding. As Art Apple Gamer's up 11 positions, the third already.
10.
He's up 11 positions.
Oh well. Yeah. Sorry. Thunder is just going back into the lead again.
Danny's giving out to me because I asked, did he hit Karem? And he goes, why did you think that? And I'm like, bit obvious. It's Karem. As will the safety car be going in this lap? Of course, safety car periods do not take that long. Yeah, they don't take that long on this track, as it is a very short lap. Like, we already have 12 laps down, and it feels like 3. And the safety car is in this lap. We are going to go racing again. Killers has caught up, so we will have a 14-man battle. Anybody can win, except Max and Danny, because they're both out of the race. SVDL will get us underway. We've never seen an SVDL safety car start. We will have to see one now. We get ready to get going. He's holding Thomas up, and he's gone. We are green again. In Austria, we go racing for the second time, the third time actually, the VSC. Oh, there's been a collision already. Karem is into the... Oh, PMP Mac is into the pit lane. Already. Dartfeet's going to get a bit of a slipstream up the hill and try to make a move. It was a good restart by Seb. This is right, Stein. What can Dartfeet do? Late into the brakes, he's going to go for a dive bomb. Art Apple Gamer's already up to third. Bit of a battle down. Yuri's on the outside. A quick start. Oh no, Yuri's on the outside of Marcus. Marcus already up to 8. Side by side is Max and Thunder. Thunder's going to try go down the inside and make an overtake on him. And he does the job. Karem and Dimitri also side by side. Thunder gets the job done. Oh, and Dimitri's got the move on Karem. Oh, Max has actually lost the position to Killers as well on the safety car restart. Thunder's going to try look up and catch the quick start. Look how close Dartfeet. Are you still there?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Look how close Dartfeet is as they come down towards the louder curve. He's not actually that close. Art Apple Gamer set a purple sector 3. And he's going to get the slipstream on Dartfeet. But will we see the two championship contenders battle? Of course, they've been up near the top positions in nearly every race. Oh, Dartfeet is really going to...
look at Karem. Karem's going around the outside.
Side with Dimitri. He's gonna have to go the long way round. Can't get it to work. However, here we go. The top two now battling again. I think anything can happen here as we drop down the pack. Anybody going for some overtakes? No. P&P Max in the pits again. P&P Max going for the traditional DRC 18 stop strategy.
Yeah. 18 stops, to be expected. Usually someone does it.
It will be P&P Max. Today Dimitri's got a penalty. We normally have a penalty man. Looking like Max for this Grand Prix, but Dimitri has also got a penalty. Lap 15 out of 36. We have 21 to go. Oh, look how close Darth FIFA is. Look how close Art Apple Gamer is. Darth FIFA's gonna try and make a move into turn number 3. Oh, SVDL's got a bit of slidey outside the exit. What can happen here? Darth FIFA's gonna go for the inside. Yuri gets a penalty. Down the inside goes Darth FIFA. Gets the move done and takes P1. Art Apple Gamer still there. And SVDL sticking with Darth FIFA here. He's not giving up yet. Down the inside. Can he go? Bit of a collision on here. Oh, just about. They're still side by side.
No, not anymore. Darth FIFA has it.
Oh no, no he doesn't. SVDL's got a really good slingshot exit. And look at Art Apple Gamer gonna try pick up on the scraps here. Oh, really great fighting from our 3 leaders here. Oh, SVDL's been given a penalty. That's gonna hurt his chances as Art Apple Gamer blast past the McLaren. It's all falling apart for SVDL. The Season 4 Constructors Champion, of course, with Darth FIFA, but he's still in the slipstream here. What can he do?
Breaking news on my screen, Thunder's in the lead again.
Thunder takes the lead on Brendan's screen, but of course he's still in P11. Max and Marcus having a bit of a scrap. We're not going to pay too much attention to that, as P Max just set up purple sector 1.
Oh look, Karem's past Matthias.
Oh, Karem's got past Matthias. An easy move for the Turkishman, and now he's going to be hunting down Dimitri and try catch up. Oh, Matthias got a bit sliding on exit. The 2 Alfa Romeos in 6th and 7th. Danny giving us too much description in the comments.
Oh look, P&P Mac.
P-Mac, he set the fastest time.
Oh, pity it does not mean much when you are last.
Yeah, you don't get the point.
Yeah, so there is no point in doing it.
Oh, yellow flag, Marcus is out of the Grand Prix. Will we have another safety car? I can imagine we will. We have a virtual safety car. Danny Headkemper saying he... Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm not saying that.
I could.
Yeah, you can read it yourself.
Yeah, okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's an RIP for Danny. That's just RIP, mate.
Yeah. Dimitri's been given another penalty, and you have to remember SVDL's been given a penalty. He won't be winning the
breaking news, Dimitri. Yeah, breaking news. Dimitri equals Lorenzo.
I'm glad you used my... No, it's Max equals Lorenzo. No, it was Lorenzo equals... Oh, Karem's been given a drive-through penalty for speeding on the virtual safety car. Oh, no.
Oh, Karem. You're the CEO.
Heartbreak.
Karem is the CEO of penalties now. Or
yeah,
it was
or the CEO of Agos, because we all know how bad of a driver he is. As Darth FIFA and Arda Vagos, we all Jacob. We all know how bad of a driver he was.
Yeah, I know. Yes, I know. He annoyed you last Sunday. No need to mention him on stream.
He really did. He ruined my quality lap. Oh, Dimitri and Karem are battling now side by side. This is going to mean absolutely nothing for Karem now. because he does have a drive-through penalty. Matthias, or as Brendan likes to say, Matthias is going to look to get. You're probably saying it right as well. Oh, down the inside goes Matthias on Dimitri.
Our doppelganger probably is going to get past Start FIFA. I think we finally got some. We finally have someone to dethrone Start FIFA, it seems.
Yeah, but is it really that easy to come from the back? We had Dart FIFA come from the back in Azerbaijan, Ard Apple come from the back in France, and now Ard Apple coming from the back in Austria.
Yeah, I couldn't hear half of what you said. SVDL with the fastest lap, or it'd be PMP Max fastest lap.
Rest in peace. Pit again. He's now did 4 pit stops, I believe. As here comes Ard Apple Gamer. We're gonna.
Karem.
As I've no idea what's going on. We have a virtual safety car. Karem is into the wall.
Oh, for fuck's sake! For
Brendan. Is PMP Max about to be lapped by Dart FIFA? That's just.
Sorry.
There's
I apologize profusely for anything that was heard. I have made a severe and terrible lapse of my judgment.
Yeah, Alpha watches the streams. He's about 12. You can't let him.
No, seriously, I have made a severe and continuous lapse of my judgment, and I do not expect to be forgiven.
Oh, Karem's now front. Oh yeah, of course he doesn't have a front wing. He spun. As we're gonna go green again. PMP Mac is 100% going to have a hate video on somebody in this league. As Dimitri's been given another penalty. Go green again.
PMP Max.
And it's
Can't wait for PMP Max this track.
It's a perfect start for Dart FIFA as SVDL is now miles back from them too. Matthias and Dimitri are going to be our next big battle as Karem's been given another penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Karem is CEO of penalties now.
As I wonder, will they change his damage first? Oh, Dimitri's run slightly. What a Thunder's been given a big penalty. Oh, it looks like he's had a crash.
Oh, that might.
No, it was painful.
Ruin his chances of the lead on my screen. That ruined his chances.
If you don't know what he's talking about, it's because his country internet is the worst ever. As we do look at Matthias. Oh, Dimitri's from wide and he's in the gravel. Oh, big mistake for Dimitri. We're going to ignore what he's saying. We're going to ignore what people are saying. Dimitri's run wide. Oh, he's really been cleaned by killers.
Oh dear.
Quickster's now probably going to get the position off Dimitri as well. That was a big mistake from the Haas driver.
How has Killers got to P7 after he's just doing a demonstration of social distancing after lap 1?
That's 3 races in a row you've used that joke. Karem's around again. Nothing new.
Coronavirus is still irrelevant, Evan.
We might see a battle for P12 between Karem and PMP Mac. As the gap up the front has really come down, we haven't even really noticed it. We've been talking about social distancing.
Oh, yellow flag.
Yeah, that's just Karem going. Mac's gonna get another position from this. Oh no, wait, he's a lap down. Oh, he's got P12. No. That's a mega overtake for PMP Mac. Up to 12th position he goes. But look at the battle up the front. It's Start FIFA versus Ard Apple Gamer. And Ard Apple Gamer's most definitely going to get the slipstream up the front. Here he goes. Suctioning in. He's gaining. And he's gaining. But can he go for a mega dive bomb? He holds back and goes for a more sensible route around the corner. Turn number 3, that is. This might help SBDL get back up to the front.
Thunder glitching into P4 and somehow hitting Matthias.
As here come, maybe Thunder is actually P4. My screen is wrong.
No, he is. He's P5. Wait, what?
He's like P11.
Wait, what? It's because he was kind of glitching on Matthias at the time. When I
P11.
Onto the screen.
Maybe that's as VDL you're on.
No, I swear.
He's about a year behind Max on my screen. As Dark Thief is coming up to lap his... Is he coming up to lap his teammate? Or is it PMP Mac? It's PMP Mac. He's already lapped his teammate. Lap 23 out of 36. We've 13 more to go. As here we go again. Our Apple Gamer versus Darkness FIFA.
What the?
Just...
Thunder is just confusing me. Because he was... He's colliding with everyone.
Hold on, Thunder has a live stream. As here comes our Apple Gamer. You put Thunder 505 Gaming and see is he actually P11, while we stay on board with our Apple Gamer going to try and make a move on Dirt FIFA.
P11. What kind of
Oh, Levy and Yuri having a bit of a battle. The two team principals in the chat will be going mega ballistic.
Oh dear.
As Levy and Yuri don't want to crash, as they're both in good point scoring positions.
If they do crash, our comment section will probably have
it will probably be a UFC fight night. But as Dark FIFA and our Apple Gamer going up to lap PMP Mac. PMP Mac said he'd no pace around here. It's really showing.
No, I thought to be more of a fight like Nelson Piquet, Elioso Salazar in like 1982.
Yeah, I can imagine. Imagine as Karem sets the fastest lap. Rest in peace, SVDL's fastest lap. As Karem is coming to unlap himself from Max. Yes, you heard me correctly. Unlap himself from Max.
Yes, this is odd. CEO
side by side, Yuri and Levy. Yuri goes down the inside of Levy, gets the job done, easy as you like, into P5.
To think he had a bad lap 1 and was at the back. BMP Mac 3-second time penalty. It does not matter.
Well, it does. He's in a fight with Karem. But here comes our Apple Gamer in the fight that really does matter. 11 laps to go around Austria. They will go very, very quickly indeed.
You call that a fight? PMP Mac is coming up to turn 3. Karem is on the last corner.
Yeah, stranger things have happened in this league.
Evan.
What the hell happened there? As here comes our Apple Gamer, gonna try look and make a move on Dirt FIFA, and I've talked like that again for the second week in a row, and I don't know. Last gaming saying Levy said he and Yuri have to pit. Actually, yeah, look at the tyres. Levy's on 22 lap old mediums. Quickster's on 22 lap old hards. And Yuri has come into the pits. It's a Mercedes 1011. Where have you ever seen that?
2010 to 2013, perhaps.
Yeah. Okay. Fair point. As is SVDL? He might get a podium. Oh, Levy's out of the Grand Prix. Oh, safety car. Dear. We have a safety car. 10 laps to go. Last gaming is already starting to rage in the comments. I can smell it. Levy's out of the Grand Prix. Yes. What happened here? We'll go on board with Yuri, who he was in a battle with. He's gone off into the gravel.
Okay, I'm off to censor comments if there is something.
Yep, I am doing that.
By the
Donkey
way,
saying this is good for Seb. It really is. I'm actually not going to censor that one just for pure entertainment.
By the way,
everybody, everybody's into the pits apart from the top 4. This means Killers could be leading the race.
I just want to say I made a severe and continuous lapse of my judgment, and you do not expect to be forgiven for the language I used on one certain lap. Alright? I promise never to use it again.
It's okay. I'll feel
yeah. Alright. Oh, Thunder is in the lead on my screen and now has glitched himself again. Oh dear. Why is my screen so... Yeah, I'm sorry for quoting Logan Paul, but I just did.
Yeah, Donkey said very interesting, the different tyre compounds. It really is, because if you
Yes.
look at the lead, has Matthias come in? Yes, he has. Oh, everybody's
PMP
going
Mac.
on to the softs. Okay, never mind. But look who's
Well,
caught
but,
up
just,
now. SVDL. Oh, will PMP Mac and Karem get to unlap themselves? And look, PMP Mac has pit, which means they will be in a bit of a
well,
battle.
everyone's pissed, so it's just the race to the end.
It is. It's just going to be tyre wear. It doesn't really matter. It's just going to be battling to the end. Will we see? Could we see SVDL be a hero?
Thunder, please stop glitching. Thunder, please.
Thunder's actually in the points now.
Yes, but he's glitching at the P1 on my screen yet again. Please stop. Get your. I'm just asking. If you have internet as bad as John J. Downey's, just what? Just
leave the league.
Yeah.
Just leave.
No.
Not dealing with that again. PMP Mac unlaps himself and he's going to go back around and try catch up. If he can catch up, that would be absolutely amazing. So he's on his way.
Unlapping. Speaking of unlapping.
Oh, he's been disqualified. Oh well. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Why have you done that? Jack.
Wait.
Why?
His car isn't retiring. Aren't you the Renault team principal?
No.
No, he hasn't been disqualified. It's just come up on my screen. He has. And why isn't Karem unlapping himself? Codemasters, fix your game, please.
Yes. Can you stop putting an Irishman at P1 when he isn't actually meant to be P1?
P Mac. That was bad. As our safety car driver is actually John J. Downey, by the way, has voted in Singapore. So
Evan,
now you know the way the safety car has glitches, and it's slow.
Okay.
Then it's John J. Downey. Bit of a dig at the end there.
Okay. Oh, but there's Evan, your P1 PMP Mac joke. That is so bad. I'm now allowed to make my social distancing joke and two drivers fighting like Australian women over toilet roll joke whenever I like.
But my joke is really worth the death penalty. But Karem's now unlapping himself. So if we get Karem 070 underscore is disqualified from the session, that isn't real. How far is PMP Mac back? Oh god, he's a mile back.
Yeah, we'll probably have only 2 laps of racing by the time we get back. Or just kidding, we'll finish under the safety car, lads.
No, the safety car's in this lap, whether he's back or not.
R.I.P. PMP Mac and Karem. Oh, Karem's done a spin.
Oh dear, that couldn't have been better timed if he planned it.
Yes, I am a master of comedic timing.
Now,
once again,
the thing here is, look who's caught up. SVDL has. Wouldn't it be absolutely amazing if SVDL was to pass both of these and win this Grand Prix?
Yes.
Start FIFA gets us back underway. Who's had a good start? We go racing for the 4th time. As our Apple Gamer's already going to look to try and make a move.
Oh, why was our Apple Gamer weaving? Sorry for the white voice going higher. Don't worry,
I'm known for that. Right into the slipstream we go. As our Apple Gamer and SVDL. SVDL's going to have to look for a big move as they're already coming around to lap Karem again. I think.
Yes. Can Karem
PMP Mac's actually nearly caught up, by the way.
Yeah, he is. I think I'd be hoping one person crashes, causes a safety car, and then he'd be definitely back.
As any other battles happening on track, Thunder's already well behind. There's no other battles happening on track, so we're going to stick to this one up the front. 6 laps to go, 1 star FIFA crosses the line this time. Who will win?
Killer Fee Matthias. This might be a
Matthias.
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 Evan.
Darth FIFA has 2 warnings. Karem's been given a penalty, and that is a rape. Oh, yellow flag in sector 3. Thunder's out of the Grand Prix. That's unfortunate, which will give P&P Mac points. But look at that Apple Gamer. He's going to try to go around the outside. Can he get the switchback of dreams? In he goes.
Oh, look, Karem's trying to unlap himself. Oh, and finally, I won't have a glitchy Irishman on my screen.
As Thunder is out of the Grand Prix. That's unfortunate for the Irishman. But it gives another Irishman points, so...
Meh.
Could you say that's teamwork?
Accidental, but
accidental, yes. Yeah. Double points for Mercedes. How has Max got points? I'm sorry, but...
He just has, okay?
Karem's been given another 5-second penalty for ignoring blue flags.
How can you ignore them when you are meant to ghost
when
they overtake you?
We've had another crash, I think. It's a Mercedes. It's, I think, but we're gonna have a big battle. Up the hill we go. Here comes Art Apple Gamer versus Dart FIFA. Will we get a bit of a collision? Round the outside goes Art Apple Gamer on Dart FIFA.
Oh, they've
touched. But here comes Dart FIFA. He pulls around to try go around the outside. Here comes Thomas Main to take the lead again. Round the outside he goes, gets the job done. That's an excellent penalty. Karem's just getting penalties for weeks here. P&P Max up to 9th. P&P Mac and Max are battling, but we're going to stay on board with this battle. This is really helping SVDL climb up the ladder. As we're going to go on board with Art Apple Gamer. He's got to try go around down the inside. Dart FIFA, what a move from Benjamin Bullock.
Oh, just look at Karem unlapping himself. Stop getting penalties, Jory. Oh, sorry, I thought Karem got another penalty.
He did.
You have to forgive me.
He did. Oh, yellow flag in sector 3, it's Max. Oh, that's a great move from Matthias.
Matthias has took advantage and got himself
P3. Oh, here comes Dart FIFA. He's going to try go for the lead of the Grand Prix. Lap 32 out of 36 down the inside. He goes. They touch. Big collision. Art Apple Gamer. He's forced them wide. Matthias is going to get P2 now. As we come round to this corner, he's going to be battling SVDL's right on the back. Art Apple Gamer's run very wide. Matthias swoops up P2. Nearly swoops up P2. And look at SVDL. Can he go back onto the podium? Be great seeing SVDL podium. As Dart FIFA is now a second ahead of these two.
That was a bit dirty.
You have to remember Matthias and SVD. Could you check the penalties, actually?
Yes.
Just check Matthias and SVDL. Art Apple and Dart FIFA don't have any.
Okay.
3 laps to go. SVDL is into the slipstream of Matthias Gamer. Up the hill, he's gonna go late on the brakes! Oh, down the inside! No, just can't get it done as Karem unlaps himself again.
Yeah, Karem, stop messing with these people. You're just getting more penalties and leading to your inevitable disqualification from the DRC Round 4 Austrian Grand Prix in Season 5.
F2 Addict Austrian Grand Prix.
Oh,
Art Apple Gamer's already on the back of Dart FIFA again.
Yep, to be expected. Matthias has 2 warnings. He could have a pen. Yep, Matthias has 3 seconds.
Matthias does have 3 seconds. As I believe SVDL is 3 seconds as well.
Yeah, so they cancel each other out.
Oh, Karem's left. Never mind. Here comes Art Apple Gamer. 2 laps to go. Into the brakes goes Benjamin Bulwark. Can he get past Dart FIFA? With the little earthwork.
Killers has 3 seconds.
Poetry.
Dimitri 2. Yeah.
Art Apple Gamer goes late on the brakes. Gonna try and make a move on the Williams. Can't get it done. Matthias is now battling.
Matthias has another 3 seconds.
Killers has left the session. Oh no! Please tell me my internet's still working. Oh no, my internet's gone.
Wait, what?
My internet's gone, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It's saying everybody's left the session. Oh no, Dart FIFA's left the session! It wasn't! Dart FIFA's left the session! Oh, Dirt FIFA's disconnected from P1.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
My god! Because normally when I see everybody's leaving the session, and somebody's just said another boring Dirt FIFA race. Normally when I see people leaving the session, it's me and Killers and Dirt FIFA both at the same time, which is gifted Art Apple Gamer the victory. Oh, that's heartbreak.
Did our
Dirt FIFA's coming to the pits.
What the hell? What?
Oh dear.
I'm tempted to use language that would, in the British Parliament, be considered unparliamentary, and it's into Irish stall.
I know what you're on about. Matthias could win this Grand Prix here. PMP Max been given another 3-second time penalty. Yeah, pop an F in the chat for Dirt FIFA. That's awful.
Dirt FIFA now knows who London Norris feels. So yes, I guess he could.
It's broken. Anti-stall.
It's broken. I can't. It's anti-stall.
Matthias Gamer has a penalty here. Art Apple Gamer doesn't, but still, this is going to be interesting. SVDL. Dimitri might get a podium here. Make sure to vote for a driver of the day. I'm just going to put DOTD in the chat. That means driver of the day. Make sure to vote. Max and Dirt FIFA. Dirt FIFA hasn't joined back. I really feel terrible for him. I really do.
I may or may not have commented.
F from me. Yeah, okay, you're on the account as well. Matthias Gamer could go for Dive Bomb of the Year here on Art Apple Gamer. Yeah. He's nothing to lose. Lick the stamp and send it, says... But no, driver today is Seb, in my opinion. He's drove a very steady drive. But surely he has to be last to first, Art Apple?
Yes.
But I don't want to give it to the same person 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, but when they deserve is, what choice do you have?
I suppose, but of course it is up to the commenters. As Dimitri and Yuri having side by side on the last lap. Here comes Yuri, PSV. PSV being PSV Eindhoven, of course. But we're going to ignore that for the time being. What a drive.
IX.
What a drive. I like FC20 to be honest, but what a drive. Benjamin here he comes. Benjamin Bulwark wins the F2 Addict Austrian Grand Prix. Matthias second, SVDL third. Will Yuri get fourth? He will. Dimitri fifth. Quickstart gets sixth, last to sixth. Excellent drive by the Frenchman. Who would have thought? Who would have thought this man would come across in seventh? PMP Mac finishes seventh into the wall. How did he finish seventh? He might get eighth because of penalties, but it's still points.
Killers
there,
crashing at
the finish. Oh, fastest lap for Killers.
Well
Max
done.
will finish ninth, and it will be. Oh no, Dirt FIFA finishes ninth because of penalties.
Alright, Dirt FIFA.
I feel terrible for Dirt FIFA. That's awful.
Have I permission to make a joke in the comments?
Yes, you do. And yes, PMP Max did 4 pit stops P7. There is your DRC Austrian Grand Prix podium.
I haven't got one. Damn it.
The one time he doesn't have a joke. PMP Mac actually did 5 pit stops. Wow. But yes, gentlemen, and last gaming.
Fuck. Why? Here. Damn you. I can't. I was trying to make a joke. And then it's just...
Can you please let me go through the results? Art Apple Gamer wins the Austrian Grand Prix after Dirt FIFA disconnects with 2 laps to go. Matthias Gamer finishes second. SVDL finishes third, followed by Yuri, Dimitri, then Quickster, PMP Mac, Killers, Dirt FIFA, and Max, and then Karem, and the non-finishers Thunder, Levy, Marcus, and Danny Het Kemper. And leave comments for the driver of the day. Of course, so far I believe Art Apple Gamer is leading the vote with... Actually no, nobody's leading the vote. We only have 3 votes. They're all different. leave a comment who you believe is driver of the day.
I hate YouTube commenting spaces. Just ignore the format of it.
Yeah, we get the joke. So, your safety award, who wins?
I'll have to see. I guess our Dapper Gamer for not penning for coming through the
Gamer
field.
wins the pointless one safety award. That means
Yes.
absolutely nothing. But he's also your driver of the day for today's Grand Prix. Actually, what might have happened was Karem left the session, but because Karem was the host of the session, that means Dark FIFA and Killers both got kicked out.
And we have to say, Karem, never leave a session you host. What a great host.
I think Karem has just messed up his teammate's race.
Yes, you single-handedly punched your constructor's hopes in the gut.
They've already won the constructors, pretty much.
Yeah, okay.
But anyways, that's all for today.
Tria.
And thank you for watching. As Brendan, I know what you're going to say. But thank you for watching. And stay safe, stay well. And we'll see you next week. Goodbye.